Disclaimer, you should know that when I discuss Enneagram childhood experiences, I am always taking into account both nature and nurture. We are all born with a specific temperament, psychologically speaking. That is undeniable. But the way our primary caregivers raise us has a great deal of influence on how that temperament gets expressed as adults. Okay, there's my disclaimer. Now, in their earliest years, Type 1 children can look a lot like Type 7 enthusiasts because they're highly energetic, playful, and outgoing. However, ones quickly realize that life is not all fun and games. Typically, ones notice that something is off with their relationship to the protective figure in the home, which is traditionally the father, but not always. Ones experience their father as harsh, unfair, or even corrupt. Ones begin to notice that their father's rules just seem unnecessarily strict. That's why ones have incredibly high standards as adults, because as children, they reacted to unfair rules by going above and beyond the rules in a subtle attempt to prove them wrong by being undeniably good. And that's where the little rebellious reformer spirit starts to grow. As a Type 1 myself, I 100% identify with this experience. I was punished every day for every tiny little thing I did wrong, like walking up the stairs too loudly or not lining up my shoes perfectly by the back door. A lot of ones, myself included, reacted to this by doing everything extra perfect in life as a way of saying, how could you punish such a good kid? We get straight A's, we excel in sports, volunteer for community service, and so on and so forth. And this is actually a big reason why reformers can get mistyped as Type 3 achievers and Type 6 loyalists, because they have this need to protect their image like a Type 3 and this weird relationship to authority like a Type 6. But remember, it all comes back to the childhood experience of anger towards the father figure and their desire for fairness. As ones grow up, they continue to have issues with their authority figures because of this fear of punishment mixed with the desire to do things the right way. Okay, that's the childhood experience for Type 1 reformers. Now let's talk about how ones can look very different from each other depending on their wing.